We're similar colors.
I'll sit next to Craig. I'll put it in the middle. I'll put it in the middle.
Good evening and welcome to Comedy Sports Portland, presenting a tribute to Matthew Russell. Let's meet the starting lineups for the first half of tonight's match between the blue team and the red team. First up, put your hands together and let's welcome the blue team. Number 12, Nick of Time Condon. Number 14, Bethany Constant Garner. And the captain, number 4, Patrick Electrical Shore. And in red, keep those hands going because it's the red team. Featuring number 86, Amy Pepper Milstein. From Boston, Emmy Secret Service. And the captain, another number 42, Amy Zing Gray. And of course, the most important person keeping things moving here tonight, it's our referee.
Hello! Good evening and welcome to CSC Portland, home of Comedy Sports Go Crazy! I have a background in marketing and market research, so I like to do a little information gathering at the start of every match. Please raise your hand if you've never seen a comedy sports match before. And now,
12.
for complete survey purposes, please raise your hand if you're seeing comedy sports for the very first time!
There was more the second time.
I'll have to read this. Clearly the survey is flawed. Well, whether you're seeing us for the first time, you're back for more, you're all in for an amazing treat, and I'll tell you why. Comedy Sports is the world's leader in competitive, improvised comedy. All right, there's a lot of words there. It's interactive, too. You can throw that in. A lot of words we're going to break down. It's competitive because, as you see, we have two teams, a blue team and a red team. They're competing for your points, your applause, your love, your laughter, and all that good stuff, right? It's improvised because everything they do is made up based on suggestions provided by you. That's right. That's right. Since it's provided by you, it's interactive. Now, to get you feeling interactive, please wave and say, "Hi, Kevin." Hi. My name is Chris, and I'll be your referee. Now, as the referee, since this is a competition, we need to enforce some rules. Now, the first thing we're going to do is explain the comedy sports fouls. There are currently 322. Please look under your seat. You will find a fleece blanket and a comfortable seat cushion as I go over these. The actual show is only 3 minutes long. No, we're going to worry about 2 fouls right now. The first one is called the out of bounds foul. Let's do that with the hand motion. 1, 2, 3, it's that. Out of bounds foul. The out of bounds foul here is because Comedy Sports is a show for everyone. Isn't that nice? Let's all say, who's it for? Everyone. Now, unfortunately, sometimes players are having a tough day. They found some schmutz on their car.
No!
They saw a great cloud. We don't know. They're just in a bad mood. And maybe they go over the line of good taste. Think about something that maybe the next day or later that evening you would have to explain when somebody said, "Why did you say that?" Okay? So maybe something too crude, racist, sexist, that sort of thing. And if that happens, what will we do? We will call the out of bounds foul. Now, if that gets called, the team might lose some points, and the player, the offending player, might be punished by not getting to perform in the rest of that scene, or sitting out a game, or having to go home and sort my closets. These are all possibilities. But, yeah, that's pretty bad. But the thing is, the out-of-bounds fouls isn't just callable on the players. It needs to be called on our audience members, too. So please, be careful when yelling out those suggestions, all right? First offense might get you barred from yelling out other suggestions. And second offense might get you barred from coming inside. Third offense might get you barred from returning to land after we throw you into the Willamette. Okay, so, all right. Now the second foul we have is called the Groener Foul. Let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the Groener Foul. Groener Foul is here for quality control. Now, we are professionals, and we do our matches here. We get hired by all sorts of companies and groups to do matches. But even the best professionals have off days. We do not know exactly what was going through George Lucas's mind when he created Jar Jar Binks. All right, he was a professional. Oh, you love Jar Jar? What's wrong with you? He's terrible.
He's there for the kids.
Just kidding. Okay. All right. So, no suggestions from what we know. I love you guys. My favorite. So, but the point is, even professionals can have off moments. At which point only 5% like them. But now when our players are getting a little stressed or trying to be a little too clever, they might do something that makes you groan instead of laugh. Jay, do you happen to have, as our announcer for tonight, Jay, do you have an example for us?
Sure. Hey, what can you make for dinner if you only have some gravel?
I don't know.
Rock lobster.
Now, if we
It's
hear
a
Groener,
Maine joke.
we hear Groener, might take away some points, might even have the offending player apologize to you. Anything can happen. Now, as Pat mentioned, this is a special show tonight, special match. One of our beloved players, both here and in Sacramento and in Maine, Matt Russell, unfortunately passed away earlier this year. And we had a little celebration of his life this afternoon. This is kind of a continuation of that. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff tonight, games that he liked, bits that he liked, and stuff. So this is for us and for Matt, so wherever he is. So, all right, now I did promise you this show's interactive, so we have to practice being interactive. Let's get it for real this time, none of that Kevin stuff.
Sorry.
Oh, what's going on over there? Twitchy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Take a point away from the red team.
And with that, Blue jumps in the early lead.
So, let's start with something easy. Go ahead and yell out the name that you like to be called. All right. Go ahead and yell out a favorite animal you like. A favorite color you like. All right, this one's going to be very challenging. A color animal combination.
Bunny!
Bunny, excellent. All right. I think we're, and can somebody yell out their social security number, ATM PIN code? Identity theft isn't funny. All right. All right. I think we're almost ready to go. We're going to do a special little warm-up tonight that Matt and I both liked. So we're going to do what's called a clap-up. Okay, I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'll try to bear with me. We're going to clap starting at 0. To the other end of the field is 5, level 5. 0 is no clap at all. It's just moving a little wind around. 1, you can think about a golf clap, like he made the putt, right? Number 2 here, you got like a really good sandwich, like Baker's Mark. They have really good sandwiches in Portland. I used to say Cordy Brothers in another city, but Baker's Mark, I like those a lot. Number 4, it's a little louder. You got a nice little puppy. So, cute little puppy. If you're a cat person, what do I say? You're switching to dogs. You like it better in the long run. And number 5, cats are not cats. Why did I mention cats? Get cats out of my mouth. Dogs and sandwiches are dropping gently from the sky, waiting for you to adopt them or eat them. Don't confuse the two. All right. So remember, 0, no clap. 5, big thunderous applause. When we get over to 5, we're going to call the captains onto the field. Anytime I call captains or players onto the field, big applause. So that level 5. All right. 0, no clap. 1, a little golf clap. You need the putt. 2, good sandwich. 3, another good sandwich. 4, 5. Captain Amy, go ahead and shake hands or glance at each other or do whatever you want. Fist bump. Oh, I like it. I like it. All right. Now, this is a Matt bit. Normally I'd open with a coin toss, but I'm afraid of change. It's the only time I've ever done that bit in my life. I get to taste out of my mouth. All right. No, I don't actually have a coin, so we're actually going to do a little Matt trivia. Matt was late for his comedy sports audition. Thankfully, we hadn't left the venue yet. Whoever can guess more accurately how late he was past the end of the auditions will get to choose the first game. Amy?
18 minutes.
Pat.
19 minutes.
The correct answer, 10 minutes. Amy,
Look at me!
you get to choose the first game. What would you like?
Beastie rap.
Sounds great. Let's
We
play a little
accept!
Beastie Rap. You know what? I love the enthusiasm. Give the blue team 1 point.
That means the blue team now has more. It's 1 to -1.
We're going to play a little rap-based game called Beastie Rap. You might have guessed that from the name. And we're going to be getting names, and they're going to be going back and forth rhyming the names. But the person who's in the middle or the front, who's setting up the rhyme, will leave the last word blank. Their posse has to fill it in. If anybody messes up, like they say different things, or somebody doesn't say anything, or they even repeat a rhyme, I'll eliminate them. You'll see. Jay, could you keep track of which team gets the fewest eliminations?
Yes.
Okay. So, I need a 1-syllable name or nickname. Al. The name is Al. Both teams, are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, we'll start with Blue.
Yo, I got this buddy and his name is
Al.
Yo, they're my friend. Oh, they're my pal. He's got a girlfriend. She's a real nice
Gal.
I'm afraid of computers because of that one pal. I like to. Yeah. Ow!
Go ahead and rotate. All right, how about somewhere in the back? Is somebody gonna name their nickname? Matt? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Red.
This guy loves bits. His name is Matt.
He likes to roll things out on a mat.
I got it squashed. I made it flat.
Gonna think about this, gonna think about that.
He fell so high. Oh, he went splat.
Bear poop is sometimes called scat.
Ow, I got bit by a little gnat.
Gonna set this big trap for a
Matt.
Matt said nothing, he was terrified. Go ahead, rotate, Blue. All right.
Okay, forever. Ready? Go.
How about from this little section right here? Does anybody have a 1-syllable name or a nickname?
Sam.
Sam. Very good. We'll go with Sam. Blue, you will start.
Yo, out in the bleachers is a guy named Sam.
Favorite pork product? It is ham.
He's really funny.
There was some disagreement about pork.
What?
Spam is a product.
I've heard
Rotate.
ham comes from pigs.
And,
We got 2 Jews and a vegetarian on our team. Just saying.
I hope you're enjoying this.
our online audience, all of our shows are, well, all of them are usually broadcast on Zoom. And we have the game Sue. Sue, we'll start with Red again.
Oh, I got a girlie and her name is Sue.
She felt a little funny. She had the
Blue. Some paper ripped, so she used some glue.
I've also done that. I've done that too.
We are red. They are blue.
Our team has slightly more points than you.
I'll just wipe that off from the bottom of my shoe.
It isn't possibly go faster.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh no, he did.
Chad. Start with Chad.
Chad.
Chad? There's another Portland player and his name is Chad! He took my shoes and it made me mad! But he didn't care, it was just too bad! But he gave them back and now I'm
Glad.
He only took them a little bad! Yeah, well, that... See what I was going for was a...
Oh, a Ted.
Hang time, baby, hang time.
How about another one from our online? Bob.
Bob.
You go even faster?
Oh,
no! Amy, you're up.
Oh my Bob! I met him in prison and his name was
Bob. He really loves to eat that coriander.
Bob! He left his crap everywhere. He was a real
Bob. He lost his car. He couldn't find them.
Bob!
Oh.
He said nothing.
My mouth moved.
Nothing. All right. Another one solo name or nickname. What is it? Fran.
Fran.
Fran. We'll start with Nick as fast as you can humanly go. Fran.
That's easy.
She used to be a nanny and her name is Fran.
She's a good friend of Super.
She wasn't too regular, so she ate some.
And that's gonna do it up for our So, Jay, which team had the fewest eliminations?
Well, they had the last rotation, but they still had the fewest. Red rotated fewer times than blue.
5 points for the Reds.
That makes the score red 4, blue 1. Back to you, Ref Kevin.
I appreciated the blue team's knowledge of words like scat and bears, so I'm going to give 1 point to the blue team.
Thank you, Rap.
You're welcome, Pat Short, owner of Comedy Sports Portland.
That makes the score red 4, blue number 2.
All right, well, since the red team's in the lead, they're going to go first. Big applause to the captain of the Reds! Well done. No victory. What would you like to play?
I want to play replay.
Oh, you and I love that game. That's a good one. All right. So, for the game of replay, we're going to do a little setup scene, and I'll be back to explain the rest. So, this little section over here, I've got this cool magic box. Now, there can be anything in the magic box except what? Another box, because that leads to recursion, and in the universe, big mess. All right. So, a planet. Planet is your suggestion. All right. So, as I said, red team. What a polite team the blue team is. Go ahead and give them a point.
That's great. That's very kind of you. You're a generous ref. Yes, what a good call, ref.
Andrew, take away a point. All right, your suggestion is planet. Red team, you ready for your setup scene?
I guess so.
Ian.
Wow, Miss Bristol, the space is great! Oh, that's right. Space is more than great. It's a vacuum. Ooh, like a Hoover? Oh, even better than a Hoover. It hoovers up everything. Oh, wait, everything? Or yes, like, give it a try. I could be a Hoover? You could be a space Hoover.
Ooh. Hi, I'm Planny. I'm the museum's mascot.
Oh! Planny, could you help me? I think I just swallowed the Milky Way.
Uh-oh.
I know.
That's a lot of stars and planets.
I know. Miss Russell, what
You're
do I
going to
do?
have a tummy ache.
Now, Planny, stop discouraging this young woman.
I'm sorry, I'm not myself. I haven't been orbiting.
Well, dearest,
I'll just have a spit.
perhaps you could shoot some stars towards Planny. Get his gyrations flowing. Great. Yeah.
That's the best I can do.
Pew, 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 pew.
Neptune.
Oh, it didn't sit well.
Listen, Miss Frizzle.
Okay, I gotta go. Yes, Danny.
I'm thinking you're a little too free with the children's powers.
How will they learn? How can they explore what they are?
There are these things called books.
All right, there you go. Books. And
Sorry,
go
just
ahead and
back on
tell
my
you
feet.
back here if you need to learn about books, she'll tell you what has to. All right. For the game of replay, we're going to do, I'm not going to do it, I'm lazy. They're going to do a scene, that same scene in different styles and stuff. So, first of all, can I get a style or genre of literature of some sort?
English.
English.
English!
And I specifically heard Jane Austen.
Jane Austen!
Yeah, there we go.
Gina's going to be so upset she didn't come. All right, and now let's have some fun. There are a couple styles that Matt really likes.
I really want a musical style, that's why I'm standing here.
Okay. All right. So, can I get maybe a more unusual musical style? Ska. Still want that musical style. All right. Let's do this. From over here, can I get an animal you like that makes a fun noise?
Lion.
Lion. And can I get another one from over here? Parakeet. And from the back, can I get a third animal?
Tiger, Venus flytrap.
It has to make, all right, Venus flytrap. Sure. Yes, and all that. All right. So, for the replay with the animals and plant animals, you can only make the sound of your animal. So whatever you think a Venus flytrap makes, and who knows what a tiger sound or a lion sounds like? I don't know. So I think we had lion, and what was the second one over here? Parakeet, and Venus flytrap. No English on that one.
Okay.
All right. So which one are we going to see? Which one are we going to see first, Captain Amy?
Oh boy. Jane Austen.
Jane Austen. All right. Here we go.
Come, young daughter. For now it is time to learn, for how else can you catch a man? I don't know, Mother Frizzle. The world is so large, there are so many possible husbands out there for me. That's right, so you must narrow it down. What sort of husband do you want? And that's where we will direct your schooling. I get to choose my own kind of husband? Yes, this is modern times, is it not? Ooh, how scandalous, Mother. As long as he is rich enough to support all the women in your family. Of course, of
The
course.
Vicar Thompson and his motherless daughter.
Gambling debts. Okay, so don't marry that one. But Mother, what if there's an eligible bachelor in the land that I should be able to meet?
Greetings! I am Lord Aloysius Planny. I have just moved to the holding next door, and I appear to be incredibly rich, though I am impoverished.
Oh! Mother, perhaps this is the husband for me. The way to find out is blow in his direction if he turns enough. Okay. Then money will fall out of his pocket.
What are you women up to over there?
Oh, just talking about your adventures in the land. Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Excuse me, I think there's something on my boot.
I can't in the pocket. In the pocket. Oh, it fell out of just picking it up for you. There you go.
Thank you, my parakeet.
What do I do now, Mother? I've never ordered this for someone before. For him, tea. Oh, would you like some tea?
Hold on, please.
Okay.
Madame, I thought we were to serve tea in the Milky Way.
Groener Foul. Wait, no!
Recover from that. All right. There's our Jane Austen scene. That was awesome. And now I can understand why my wife reads all that Jane Austen fanfic. Pretty hot stuff. All right. So there's a Groener Foul. Pat did an excellent assist. I'm going to give him a point for that. But since he calls the Groener Foul, I'm going to take it away. So that effect is done.
Thank you, Rob. That was beautiful.
What are we going to do? improv show halted by tiny spider.
Pull me closer, oh, that's not tiny, that's giant.
Not gonna go on that.
He might.
Yeah.
Do not towards us.
Give him to the audience. Take that. No click away.
Did he pay to get in?
It's our special arachnid rate.
Nice. Sorry, keep an eye out.
All right, what are we going to see next?
Ska. Because, you know,
All right, here we
when
go.
you think of ska.
Ska.
That's right.
Hey, Miss Bristol, look at all the space there is. That's the planets and everything that is things that are. What big planets and big stars? Can I eat them? You can eat them. Just suck them up. 'Cause space is a vacuum. Oh!
Hey, listen, girls, this isn't really cool. This isn't what you teach in a regular school. This lady been sucking all the stars out of space, and my orbit has gone up all over the place. Oh, she's been! Oh,
And it's time for Scott. Excellent, Scott.
Nailed it!
So that's what Scott is. Wondering all these years. All right.
Ref, can
Yes.
I recognize the audience in the back who were miming playing horns during that? I respect that.
We'll go ahead and give that section of the audience 3 points. If at any point you would like to donate your 3 points to the blue team, let me know. All right.
We're tied.
By process of elimination, you guys are going to do the 3 animals / plants.
And two to the plant.
All right, here we go.
Plant this.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp,
ecosystem that was. Teaching in school. You know, all kidding aside, Amy's fly trap was amazing. Let's give Amy, I don't know, let's give Amy personally 5 points. Yeah. Oh, Amy Gray, you didn't play a fly trap. If you did, it was terrible. Unfortunately, Amy, those are individual points that you cannot transfer to your team. But you can transfer them to another comedy sports team of a different color at any time. So,
Taco Bell?
sit down, Miss Service. Before we see what the blue team's going to counter with, let's find out who might be a judge this evening. We have Judge Wapners available. They look suspiciously like fly swatters, but they let you be a judge at this and any future comedy sports match. Does anybody have their Judge Wapners tonight? No? Okay, well, if you want to, how much are they with inflation? Like $4? $4. So if you want to get some, otherwise we'll go to the audience applause meter.
should get some. This place has spiders.
There's a mad rush to the concession stand.
In the meantime, let's get big applause for the captain of the blue team.
Ref Chris, I'd like to recognize the marketing genius that just occurred.
All right. I'll be giving you some points later. All right. Awesome. Okay, good job. All right. Judges, I need to swear you in. So please hold up your right hand like this and repeat after me. Brooks? Oh, give him to Corey. That's nice. All right. Hold up your right hand. Repeat. I swear. To judge. All right, good job. How come Connie swore herself in even though she doesn't have any walkers? Aspirations. All right. Now you're going to see the blue team play a game, and then you're going to decide who should get the points for that round. What game is that going to be?
We'd like to play a game of musical comedy, please, Ref.
Musical comedy. Okay.
That's where we do a musical comedy.
Okay, all right. For the game of musical comedy, I'm going to ask for a suggestion of something ridiculous that our friend Matt maybe told you once, because he told us a lot of ridiculous things at dinner. Anything that...
In front, they could just make it up.
Yeah, they could, we don't know.
Probably true.
Yes, what is it?
Detective that can possess teddy bears.
Oh.
A detective who can possess teddy bears. There you go. That's your suggestion for musical comedy.
Fantastic.
I'll still enjoy it more than Hamilton. Yeah, I said it! All right. Blue team, are you ready for your musical comedy?
Yes. There are a lot of mysteries in this city. There are a lot of things going on everywhere. But the worst criminals of all are malicious teddy bears.
I am on the case. I am on the case.
There are a lot of things going on in this city, and there's terrible things happening everywhere. But the most malicious criminals are those malicious teddy bears. The most malicious criminals are teddy bears.
Oh, Michael, I'm so worried.
It was a quiet night in Cincinnati, and I was greeted by a troublesome Greek.
Everything's so troublesome out there, Michael. It's like a crime wave, and I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Bernadette, I said as she bit her finger. We'll solve this together, and by together I mean mostly me, but leaning to you once in a while.
Oh, thanks so much for acknowledging how much I can help you.
Listen, Bernadette.
Yes, Michael?
What lays before us might be troublesome, but you and I will work together. What lays before us will be difficult, but you are going to do a lot of the work, actually.
I'm ready to take this case. longer gonna just let the bad things happen. It's time to step up into my place. I'm gonna solve all the crime. I'll solve the crime. I'll solve the crime. And I won't let the man take all the credit. We'll solve the crime. We'll solve the crime.
Your last sentence needs just the slightest edit.
I'll solve the crime.
If I could move, I could get a lot more done. Those idiot detectives, they talk a lot about the crime wave around the city, but they're not specific. Do they know what I've been up to? No. Are they right behind me? I can't tell. My head doesn't swivel. I can hear something.
Hello, Mr. Teddy Bear.
Turn me and I'll look at you. Ah,
It's me.
Bernadette.
That's right, it's Bernadette.
Yes.
I'm a very non-threatening looking dame.
That depends on one's perspective.
That's true.
Back when you were a teenager, I was there in your house. You used to love me, but then you went away to college on a scholarship and forgot about me.
Oh.
You could have taken me along to the dorm, but you didn't, and it turned me into a life of crime. I would like to sing about it.
Love to hear it.
Could you turn me a little bit so my mic picked me up a little bit better? I was so alone in Bernadette's room. There was nobody there. I called downstairs, but her parents never answered. They didn't care. I tried using the phone, but I do not have opposable thumbs. They thought I was dumb, but they were wrong. I'm the head of crime in this entire metropolis. I have thousands of stuffed animals working for me. There are detectives who think they're on the case, but they're too far from solving it because it's me they do not I'm not supposed to be in the next scene, just let me exit.
No, you're supposed to be in the seat.
Oh.
Look, Fluffy, me and the other stuffed animals, we want our fair cut.
$1,000 a week isn't enough for you, huh?
No, it's not enough.
All right, how about $1,200?
Okay, that's slightly more better.
All right, I can make it happen, but we have to have another crime to finance it. That's how business works.
Oh, we got another crime. We got a whole crew of stuffed animals that are right here.
Oh, fantastic.
We're ready to start another crime.
Mr. Teddy Bear, you've unionized.
We've done better than that. We formed a cooperative.
Now I just feel bad because it really wasn't my intention to lead you to this life of crime.
Well, it's too late.
Well, oh gosh.
Got a bunch of stuffed animals I'm responsible for now.
You know what? Screw this following all the good stuff. I'm gonna join you guys.
I've heard in a while.
That's right. I'm gonna join my stuffed animals, and we're gonna do a crime.
And I'm gonna dance along because I can move in my mind.
That's right. We're not limited by our imaginations. We're gonna cause havoc all over the nation.
That's right.
That's right.
We are not bluffing. We're bringing the heat. And a ton of stuffing.
I thought I'd be good. I'd go to college and get a job. Maybe find a very handsome man and live a life that's respectable. But you know what? Stuff it! I'm gonna do crime.
I know if Matt were here, he would have said, and that was the first draft of Toy Story. All right, it's time to do some voting. So judges, on the count of three, I wonder how she's going to vote. On the count of three, hold up your water really high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I see red.
Yay!
3 red and 3 blue. It's a tie. 3 points for each team.
Well, Chris, this Comedy Sports Scoring Update is brought to you by Angry Teddy Bears. I didn't get a chance to read it.
I was wondering what happened to him.
All right, so the score is now blue 6, red 6. That group back there in the audience 3, Amy Gray 5.
All right. By each group, you're welcome to donate your points to the
No, not gonna win this. We're taking this back to Sacramento.
You live in Fontana. All
They're
right.
good for $1 off Arby's Curly Fries.
Yeah. So, we're going to play one more head-to-head game in this half, and then we're going to take an intermission. Then we're going to come out with 2 different blue and red teams.
What?
And we'll find out after the second half who the overall winner is. We're keeping track of the score online as well. We're going to need a bunch of suggestions for this next game. So if you could get a whole bunch, that would be awesome. We're going to play the game, one of my favorite games, called Switch Interview. So let's get a couple of stools up here. I'm going to step forward. And what you're going to see are clips of all sorts of different talk shows. It could be daytime talk shows, scientific talk shows, news shows. And you're going to see clips, little clips based on your suggestions. And then I'll say rotate, and the players will rotate, and we'll see a whole bunch of them. And at the end, you'll vote as to which team entertained you more. It's that simple, okay? So let's get our first players out, one from each team. Big applause. Over here, what's something you got as a gift, maybe that you thought was really cool, really special, really unusual? A lava lamp. Lava lamp is your first suggestion. Both teams, are we ready for Switch Interview?
Yes!
We did.
Welcome back to I Can't Believe That Thing Lights Up. You have this thing that just goes blue, 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 blue.
It's true. I was in my backyard and there was a puddle of bubbles glowing. And I said, what is this? And so I scoop it up and then I sell it to you.
I'll take it. That's great. And what else does it do?
Mostly bubbles and gives off gas. It's very toxic.
All right. Do you have an online suggestion?
How to rob a bank.
Okay, I'm going to shorten that to bank. Bank. Be good.
Welcome to Deposits Only. So tell me, Nick, what are you putting in?
You know, I've been asked that question in a lot in most of my relationships. And not a lot, as it turns out.
Hey, what's something you looked up recently online because you didn't know about it, and now you do?
How batteries work.
Batteries.
So then after I got the settlement, then they wouldn't pay. And then the battery, I can't look at them anymore. It's affected everything, Charles.
Wow, you seem really emotionally charged right now.
And like the trauma, it just keeps going and going and going.
Fascinating. So now tell me another story about the time when you were on Starboard.
I'm under a non-disclosure and a restraining order.
I heard that. I tried to sneak up on you, but you didn't fall for it. Didn't fall for it.
I did last time.
I know.
That cost me $300,000.
Can I get a suggestion of something that is really yummy, delicious?
Licorice.
Licorice. Okay, licorice. Wait, red vines or Twizzlers?
Red vine.
Red vines, actual licorice, fake licorice going under the name. Jaja?
Fake.
Thanks.
How about when you were little, you wanted to be this occupation?
Slug farmer.
What?
Well, what kind of farmer?
Slug farmer.
Slug farmer.
I can produce slime.
That's fantastic. You are exactly the kind of person we need on our side.
Tell me what I need to know to farm slugs.
Well, the first thing you need to know is keep all salt away from the farm.
Okay.
Because it's not pretty.
So they're not coastal.
They're not coastal.
Dentistry, sir. What do you do for a living, by the way? Slug boy? What do you do for a living now?
I'm a farmer.
What?
I'm a farmer.
But not slugs?
No.
What are you farming? Earthworms?
No, I do mycology and research and program.
Mycology, like fungi?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
So, we have the dentistry. Here we go.
So it still hurts.
Okay, I understand that it hurts, but what you gotta understand is that life is a pain sometimes, and we all have to deal with it. No matter how much we like our teeth, sometimes they just betray us.
I thought I had good dental insurance. It turns out it's butt kiss.
Well, here's the thing about
Butt kiss.
Here's the thing about insurance. It's all butt kiss. And if you think you're gonna butt kiss your way into getting a better rate, you are wrong.
Your suggestion is mycology.
I'm so giggly right now.
Second course of shrooms.
You are so. There are things that I want to say, but I don't want to get, foul.
Hey, how about a word that's fun to say? What? Cocker Spaniel? Did you say Cocker Spaniel? Cocker Spaniel, a beloved dog.
I'm going to go with Spaniel.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's the whole question? Yes, I do have a Cocker Spaniel. And yes, they are right backstage. Are they going to come out now and do some tricks? I think they will.
Okay, let's bring them on
Yeah,
stage.
come on,
Let's bring
come
them
on.
stage.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Oh, who's going to do some good tricks? All right, ready? Ready for a treat? All right. All right. Sit.
How about something you did on your last vacation that was fun?
Beach.
Beach. Just beach.
That was from South Carolina. Kauai. Very different.
Okay.
More volcanic.
Oh, interesting. And you've kept the sand from both places in those shoes for 6 whole months?
Yes, because I was contractually obligated to by the producers of your show.
Yeah. Shout out to Jeff and Steve. Thank you. So, what did you learn on those beaches?
I learned about myself. I learned about how the mind can expand. I learned that waves can be dangerous when they are more than 6 feet above the level of the water.
Yeah.
I learned that sometimes if you step on a shell, it has a sharp edge and you get cut.
Yeah.
These are things that I learned, and I think everybody needs to know them.
I think these are important things for safety for everyone here in this audience and for those at home.
Yes, also I found out it's not a great place to find dates.
Yeah. The fruit.
Let's go with another fun word.
Hoopla.
You did a fun word last time. What was that? Over here?
Wait, that was a different person apparently.
That was a different person?
Yeah, you take Tuckwilla.
All right, Tuckwilla. Tuckwilla.
Tuckwilla.
So a number of towns in Washington have interesting names, but you have a special theory about Tuckwilla.
Yeah, I think there was a little girl named Willa, and she wouldn't go to bed. So her mom and daddy tucked her in, and then she went to sleep, and everything was happily ever after.
So the family went and said Tuckwilla,
Yes,
and they said it over and over, and the town got named after them.
yes. Well, it got named after the phrase. Their names were Schrauberinger.
I want to be careful on the order I do this. So I want to, there's some groaners called on Emmy and Nick. So in a second, I'm going to give them a little time to apologize. But here's the thing. You're each going to apologize separately. Your apology must be in one of the 4 following poetic forms. Haiku, limerick, sonnet, or Susian. So I'm giving you a little time to think about your apology. And in the meantime, we're going to vote to see who gets some points. So, you saw the game of Switch Interview. Think about overall entertainment value and who you want to get the points. So on the count of 3, hold up one Wagner. All right? 1, 2, 3! I see blue, red, 3 and a hand. 3 blue and 2 red. That's 3 points for the blue team and 2 points for the red team. Yay! And 1 point for the hand. All right. Now we're going to see 2 apologies, and we'll see if whoever gives the best apology will not lose points. The other team will lose points.
No pressure.
All right.
I feel like we'll
Our team would like to be reminded of what Nick got called for groaning on.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
charge.
It was the whole battery thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. All right. Traditionally, ladies in our society, etiquette ladies go first, but I'm going to give you the choice of going first or second.
No, I'll go second.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Nick, what poetic form have you chosen?
I'm gonna do haiku.
Okay.
D makes my tongue zing. It feels so tingly to me. Wow, there's a zap. Now.
You got this!
All right, Annie, what form?
I'm gonna go sisical.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah. I will not apologize for a pun. I will not apologize. It was fun. I will not apologize. I could give you a ton. And I would not apologize. So I'll just run.
Pretty good swing. Okay. We're going to do this one by audience applause. So applaud first if you thought the blue team had the better apology. culture that Pat runs here, I appreciate democracy a little bit more.
All right, Chris, that makes our score going into halftime 8-7 to 5 to 3 to 1.
All right.
I'm running out of paper.
What other scoring bits can I do? All right, we're going to take a little halftime. During halftime, there's a lot of fun things you can do. You can get some concessions. You can deconsess in the restroom. So much fun. You can go on your mobile device and learn about all the wonderful things that we have here, like classes that are coming up in the fall. To learn to do improv at all different levels. The first stand-up comedy class in a while. It's all at portlandcomedy.com. You can learn how we do private events, private shows for companies, schools, faith-based organizations, all sorts of big ones, Intel, Nike, small ones, all. And we also do what's called applied improvisation, where we use improv to teach like teamwork and leadership skills and stuff. We do it all the time. So if you need more information afterwards, you can talk to us, and particularly our esteemed leader, Pat. So, all right, we're going to count, and then we're going to come back to the second half. 2 new teams, and we're going to see. Pat, are we going to add the online score now for the first half?
Oh, let's hear what the online
All
score
right,
is.
what's the online score?
It is very close. Blue has 16, and red right behind with 14.
Want to add those in?
Sure.
All right, add
Always
those in.
yes.
16-14 in favor of blue, so I have 16. Well, how come they have such higher points?
I give out 1 point.
Oh, okay. So, all right. Countdown.
All right, that makes the score 23-22 to 5-3 to 1.
Good. All right. We're gonna count down 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna yell halftime. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's thank our first half players, Amy, Pat, Nick, and Bethany. And we'll see you after brief halftime.
Everyone back here is
Which one?
Are you guys really laughing? You guys have a good time? Oh, yeah.
Was it you that said beach? Okay. The only thing I thought of when they did the teddy bear scene was that's a boy.
Little teddy bear
that's the story
going
of
to
Laura.
college.
Well, do you know how many stuff I love the whole that's the first draft Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, yeah. Right. One. Oh no, it's great. Keep it. Whose line is this? That's the thing you have to fast.
Oh, that's funny, Rita. You'll appreciate it.
That looks yeah, we do. Yeah, that's that's a microphone for all. But I don't want to do something.
He's on the blue team. No, he's on the blue team. He's on the blue team. It was spider. I told you what would happen. He's on the blue That's cute. That's precious.
of Booyah! All right. One player will be trying to make the story positive yay boots, actually. I always say it backwards. What does that say about me? One player will be trying to make the story positive, the yay player, after the player says something that hopefully makes you positive. You all go, yay! The other player will be trying to make it negative. You will say, yay! If the top player says something that doesn't make sense or doesn't work, I might eliminate that player. We'll rotate. At the end, we'll find out who has fewest eliminations. Will you help me out, Amy?
I'll help you out.
All right, excellent. It sounds ominous. If my brakes slashed or something.
Oh, I'll help you out.
Amy, how did this help? I hit a tree. All right. So I need the big applause for the first player from each team. All right, Ruth, you did so much awesome work today with all your food and yumminess. So I'm going to give you the option to be boo or yay.
I'll start out as yay.
Yay, you will be boo.
I'll be boo.
Hey, what's something you once drove out of your way to see or do? Costco. Out of your way? They're everywhere, young man. Costco, we're gonna hear a story about Costco. Both teams, are you ready?
Yes!
Yeah.
Juliana got amazing deals at Costco!
Yay! She got croissants and they were already moldy.
Luckily, she was able to slice the mold off the bottom, put that in her compost to help grow worms, and eat the top part. Yay!
The knife fell out of her hand in the compost bin and it was buried in the compost.
Luckily, it chopped in half all the bad nasties that were living in the compost. Yay!
It stuck out of the compost and the next time she went in to stir it up, it poked her.
As somebody who takes blood thinners, that's terrifying.
What was that?
That was just good composting. All right, you will be. You're so excited. I love it. You're going to be yay. You're going to be boo. All right. How about some of you guys a gift from last year you just didn't really appreciate or like it?
Sorry, you're going to find out right now.
Soda. Soda is your suggestion. A story involving soda. Begin.
Jerry put Mentos in Diet Coke and it exploded!
Yay! Then he drank it.
He had a stomach ache to begin with!
Yay!
Just go ahead and rotate. You're not going to. No, you're fine. It was clear to me nothing was going to beat her enthusiasm. I need your phone number next time I'm feeling down. I'm calling you. All right. How about from our back? How about some of you traveled? What's something you saw that was unusual while you traveled this weekend? Clouds. Well, they do live in Fontana, so. Clouds. Jay will be yay. Be good.
Joey saw a cloud shaped just like a fluffy unicorn.
Yay! He was wrong, it was a rhino.
The cloud morphed into a fluffy kitty cat. Yay!
Then it morphed into kitty litter.
And then it started to rain, which was good for the flowers. Yay!
Except it really was kitty litter in the sky.
They saved a lot of money by not having to go to PetSmart that week.
Yay! They had dogs.
And sometimes you need something to absorb
Dog, stop.
You leave yours unabsorbed?
That scene was just getting a little weird, too gross. Both of you rotate. All right. How about something cool that maybe happened to one of your friends recently?
Broke his hand.
Broke his hand. You need better friends. Broken hand. You are, you will do.
All right.
Yeah.
Johnny broke his hand doing a sweet ollie. Yeah!
Too bad he already had a broken elbow, so now he was totally out of commission. Boo!
This gave Johnny time to catch up on his accounting degree that he had been ignoring. Yeah!
And because he didn't have his degree yet, he was still living at home with his parents. Boo!
His parents had left for 3 weeks to go to Italy and left him behind. Yay!
He didn't get to go to Italy. Boo!
Which resulted in a sweet party. Yay!
Which resulted in $1,000 damage to his parents' house.
That damage to that pool table was done by his future wife, Joanne.
Yeah! I mean, Joanne was pretty cool, but he actually had a big crush on Trisha, too.
Trisha.
Boo!
We've already established his wife was Joanna in the future. You can't break the timeline.
This ain't Star Trek. Yay!
You sit there and think what you did, Barry. All right. What's somebody's favorite non-sweet food? Clam chowder, I think. Clam chowder. Sam, you will be yay. Bobby, you will be boo. Any of you been up yet? No. Okay. Yeah.
Johnny made an award-winning clam chowder and won the contest!
Yay!
Except it was filled with clams that attacked him when he tried to bake it. Boo! He tore their shells open and pulled out all of their bad stuff and said, "Don't do it because I'm eating you!" Yay! Which means he didn't accept that oyster for the oyster that it was. Boo! I'm trying to be accepted for the oyster that I am.
Are clams and oysters the same?
As far as I know, I teach band, not
Any science teachers? Any people understand that clams and oysters are different? Rotate.
If this was a 4-4 time, I'd own you.
All right.
Stop flexing your muscles.
Now, I think these are actually the last. These are the last two players from each team. So whoever doesn't get eliminated will get the points.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. All right. Do we have an online participant?
Should I win?
We do not. All right. What is something very colorful that's not a unicorn? Rainbow. Rainbow. Sure, rainbow. Emmy, will start.
Am I happy or sad?
Yay!
Rainbows of every color possible!
Yay! The ones that you can't see are haunting you.
But it's that haunting in a beautiful way that you just can't stop thinking about it because it's so magical in its own way.
Yay! When the mauve gets in you, it comes out your ears.
But the turquoise cleanses your soul.
Yay! And then devours it.
Sometimes there's a double rainbow in the sky.
Yay! Means you're gonna die twice that day.
You only ever live once.
Let's.
And that's time. 5 points to the red team. All right. So,
Red team in the lead, 27-23. Back to you, please.
now that Pat's not playing for the blue team, I can rig the vote however I want.
I'll be back.
I was going to say something clever, but I figured I might as well just say the truth. Put those down. Not time for judging. That was an elimination game. Haven't you paid attention? You know what? Take away that section of 3.
points.
Yes.
All 3
This
points?
delightful young lady asked if we could have their points. The answer is yes. All right. It is time for a couple of games. And who's winning? All right. Red team, you're going to go first. Big applause for the red team captain. What are you going to play?
We're going to play subtext.
Subtext, okay. Subtext is a game involving using somebody's phone with text, 3 of them. So we're hopefully going to get some that, at least 2 that have maybe texts or messages from Matt that were a little out there. Do we have anybody who's willing to share their phone? All right, and then maybe one other one for somebody, if they want, willing to share their text thread. Anybody? All right, we'll see what we get. They will not read anything too sensitive. So. I got 1. We're getting another one, 2. Yeah? Oh, okay. 2. And Joker. We need 1 more.
Oh, we got one here.
Oh, we got here. Here it comes. All right. So what's going to happen while they get that ready is, who's off phone? Jay is off phone. Jay can say anything that Jay would like to say in this scene, minding the fouls. The other players have to only say their lines from the phones provided. Since this section didn't get to contribute a phone, I will allow you to yell out a fun suggestion. What is it? Anything at all. Music. Yeah! Music is a suggestion. Red team, are you ready?
Yes!
Excellent. Again.
I'm going to need the Spotify password again. I would like Finnegan to have raised through his trials to become a quasi-deity protecting children lost in a forest by showing them a path. His jaguar will guide them through safety, like how my ninny Finnegan guided his daughter Daisy out of danger.
I misspelled jaguar.
That's proper. It's not a jaguar. It's the name Jaguar, so it's capital J. Oh, sorry, I can't say that.
I knew what you were thinking. I could just hear it in my mind. All right, I'm in.
Fine, go finish your bit.
Its proper name is Bit O' Honey. It's the honey part that makes it good.
You're the best turtle. I should know, because you're my ladybug.
Thank you. Sorry, I just had to finish the Bit of Honey. You're my favorite tortoisey, insecty thing, too, sweetie.
I'm jealous.
What? No, you're the only hard-shelled bug thing for me. There's no one to be jealous of.
It looks like you're having a wonderful time.
Well, it was just some leftover Bit of Honey. I'm gonna pop something up on the Spotify playlist in a second. Maybe we can dance.
I love Rascal Flats.
Okay. Oh, it timed out. It's gonna be a bit.
Oops, forgot to look at the clock.
That is definitely not what happened.
I think I was there.
He just wanted to cuddle and make a nest out of the pillow that I had under me.
Don't let go of the pillow and he'll have to cuddle you too.
I only have 2 more bits.
I don't think anybody believes that.
He is a good dog, but he's a horrible pillow.
Well, okay, that's fair, but, you know, I I think if you change his diet, he won't be as gassy.
Now to just get 909 more followers.
You know, if you log into Spotify, you could get a really great playlist set up, and then people would follow the playlist. That way, I don't have to remember the password again.
Boys or girls, live videos watch I reach that lofty goal.
I believe in you.
Did you ever jam your finger like catching a ball wrong? Want to see what it looks like when it happens to an ankle?
No, put that away. No. Go ahead, take a picture, put it on Instagram. Maybe you'll get more followers that way.
Deposits on Monday at midnight.
You know, you should really get that looked at.
Because of ankle?
Because of injured ankle. I'll get you another Band-Aid.
With infinite multiverses in one movie must be called Doctor Strange into the multiverse of chill vibes. Give it up for Swear to God, I had that same ankle conversation. All right,
It really makes sense.
Big applause to the captain of the blue team. Tommy, what game are you going to play?
Hi. Hey, we'd love to play the game of instant soap opera.
All right.
Instant soap opera?
For the game of instant soap opera, at any point, I'm going to do a soap opera type scene. At any point, one player must be looking out into space. One player must be looking into the eyes of another player. One player must be splayed in some way, and the fourth player must be aghast in some ways. If two players are doing the same thing, they must switch. So, yeah. What is something that you don't see a lot of advertising for?
Baby shampoo.
Baby shampoo. Baby shampoo. Yeah, I think Johnson & Johnson's cornering the market on that. Baby shampoo is your suggestion for soap opera. Blue team, are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin.
I'm telling you, it's my baby. I'm washing its head.
I'm looking for something to wash his head with. I just can't find anything. There's nothing in the cabinets.
Nothing. Its head is so dirty.
I know you. What are we going to do if we can't wash the baby?
I can't stand it.
Oh, baby, come into my hands. I will find some shampoo in the back. Stay right there, baby.
Meanwhile, in the back.
Diana, you've returned from whence you came.
Yes, I have, Roberto.
And you've brought
I brought my twin.
Beatrice!
It is Beatrice. But you know her already because you're already married to her.
I did marry her and she left me at the altar and the aisle. Beatrice Foul Temptress!
I told you never to tell anyone of our marriage. I'm out of this.
It's like you didn't even love me when you left for the safari so you could imitate lions on the plains.
Of course I loved you in the safari. I've loved you every day that I've known you. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
How dare you think I can't look at you?
I can't. Oh wait, someone needs this for the shampoo.
My baby, my baby.
All right. Thankfully, we've gotten here in time.
You do it. I can't.
Whose baby is that?
That's my baby. You'll never take her away from me, Roberto. I don't care what you say.
It's
She tells a likely story.
She has my pride! Wham!
She has my nose.
She has my wallet.
The baby's a thief. Surely this will be the end of us all.
What are we going to do?
Wash its hair!
Now it's too late for that.
You can't wash out criminal intent.
So, you saw the game of Instant Soap Opera by the blue team, the game of Subtext by the red team. On the count of three, hold out the Wapner for the team you want to vote for. 1, 2, 3. I see.
That doesn't seem right. You got two.
23 points for the blue team. And 2 points for the red team. What's that new scoring?
Oh, wow. Well, blue team is in the lead, 46-29. I have 5, and the people in house left have 3 points. This scoring update has been brought to you by Dr. Strange and the Multiverse of Children.
I want to take this moment because I like to recognize people who, we see the players up here, but a lot of people make this match and the show fun. There's somebody who makes those slides so fast and also runs house and everything. If you haven't met her, she's wonderful. She's Mary Ann. And we have somebody who's running our stream, Amanda. We have announcers. We have Jay and Amy helping out. And listen to Mark Anderson. He's the most amazing keyboard player. So, all right. Now, Sam, you seem to be upset by this.
No, I think it's amazing. It's totally fair. You know what?
I agree.
I think it's so fair that I would like to give another point to the blue team for the use of this fan when Bobby was swaying.
Sam, I'm taking a little sarcasm. Are you suggesting that maybe there's a plant in the audience? Where is a plant in the audience?
Hello.
I do feel bad about that plant in the audience. Give 1 point to the red team. Does that help? Okay,
That's amazing.
all right.
Are you done with it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam. Here you go. I shall hug him and love him and call him George. All right. We're going to play one more game with these two teams, and then we're going to bring all the teams back for the mega super ending. We're going to play a little dance party freeze. So we're going to get the players up here. Mark's going to play some music. They're going to dance around, and then I'll yell freeze. I yell freeze? I never actually left this. You want to yell freeze? All right, you're going to yell freeze. Excellent. You're going to yell freeze. And when they freeze, I'm going to pick a couple players to stay in and do a scene. All right, so let's get some music going. Let's get the players up. And are both teams ready? Yes! Freeze. All right, let's get Johanna, Kristen, and Ruth.
I could probably get up that high if
I wasn't sitting on you?
Yes.
I can't reach that height. The bug is up there.
Well, here, look. If I get on this shoulder and you get on this shoulder, then we can both reach up simultaneously.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. A 1, a 2, and 3.
Master, I brought you a brain.
Oh, thank you. Let's try it out in you.
Me?
Oh, potato.
Master.
Oh, yes. Finally, my paw is working. Bring me a cat.
And dance. Dance. All right, let's do Emmy and Jay and Brooke again.
Don't care.
Your line. You forgot your line. It's Alas Yorick.
Alas, York!
Yeah, no, hold this up. Keep on this go.
Boo! I'm the ghost of your dad!
Too soon? No, I think that's Act 3. I don't think you guys, it's poor Yorick. Oh, poor Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick. Poor York!
Boo! I'm the ghost of Yorick!
Act 3, you're not there.
Oh.
Okay, right.
Hey, guys, this skull is really creeping me out right now. I'm just saying. Okay.
Were we supposed to get a fake one?
And dance.
Freeze!
All right, let's do Bobby in the back, Kristen, and Jay.
All right. I think.
My boat doesn't work.
Oh, he's gonna get away. Come on. We're all
Never catch Catwoman that way.
We've been spotted.
Up yours, Batman and Robin.
And dance. Well, definitely Ruth and Johanna. And Bobby again.
Yes, madame, you do dance rather well, but let me teach you how to do the Flat Tango. Not the Fandango, but the Flat Tango.
I've got the fans over here because I am the Scarlet Pimpernel.
I couldn't imagine anything better than that.
Hey, fans, I flap. Are you ready?
Yes.
1 second. To do the flapping correctly, thou must be debuffed.
Deboof me?
Dance. Anybody born in an odd month?
Bowling for one. Extract.
You got the one pin.
That is the power of the bowling for one.
Okay, I'm gonna bowl for two.
You get them, Delilah.
Here's your cheese pizza and your RC Cola.
Hey, look it, I got him.
Delilah, you enchant me with your form and your smell. But that might be the cheese pizza.
Anyone who knows how to ride a horse?
Define knows how.
Self-policing, go ahead.
Well, howdy, ma'am.
Hi there. You gonna give me a ride on back your horse?
You know I am. I need a date.
Well, that's
Sheriff,
good enough.
Sheriff, how dare you leave Miss Kitty for that harlot?
That's what happens when you know how to jump up in the saddle.
I do too, but not that one.
Hey,
I feel this is getting a little too intense. We're going to the dance.
Dance. Everyone.
Oh, man.
charade of judging. On the count of 3.
It's gonna be close.
Hold on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Does this count as well?
All right, I got how many are there,
The rest of them. 14.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Your hand does not count. I'm going to count the shoe. 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold your blue one up. Nope. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The red shoe cannot count for 19.
Ref, he's recounting. Hold for a recount.
22 red, 19 blue. And I'm sad to...
All right, it's now 65 to 52 blue.
And the hand team is up to 3 hands. All right, we're going to play a final game tonight. Before we get to that, just want to thank you for coming out for this special match. We're here every Saturday at 7 o'clock. The matches aren't usually this long, but this is a special one. But come back and see us, different games, different players, and all that good stuff. And find out about all the other wonderful things at portlandcomedy.com. All right, let's get all the players for the blue team and the red team up here who played. And I need
we have to add in scores from online.
oh yeah, let's add in the online score. What do we got?
17 for blue and 20 for red.
That's right.
And 20 for red. 17 for blue and 20 for red. All right. Amy's got her abacus out. All right. We're going to play a final game here. And I want to get a volunteer from our visiting CSC SAC alum who want to come up here. All right, come on up, Audrey. Audrey, I think you're... This is Audrey, everybody. We're going to play a game called Hey Waiter. They're going to take turns delivering some soup to Audrey. She's going to say, hey waiter, there's a blank in my soup. The blank is your suggestion, and then the player will make some bad pun or punchline. That's right, the Groener Foul is suspended. In fact, they're trying to make the groan turtle guffaw or any happy noise from here up. If that happens, Amy will ring the bell, and they will get a point. And we'll find out. She's going to keep track who's going to win this thing. For example, if it was cow, well, you would find that soup. All right, whatever. A bicycle. All right, here we go.
Hey, waiter, there's a bicycle in my soup.
Well, I guess I better trek it back to the kitchen. All right, what's something you would never expect to find in soup that's nothing living? Nothing living.
Used car.
A used car. A used car. All right, so both teams, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Hey, waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
Oh no!
Hey, waiter. Oh, sorry. There's a used car in that soup.
Jesus Chrysler!
Hey, waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
You go.
Yes.
Hey, waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
Oh, sorry, it's lemon.
Hey, waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
Yes, I can see. That's a lot.
Yes, madame, may I help you?
There's a used car in my soup.
Well, certainly we'll replace that. It's the least we can do.
Thank you, Mom.
Hey, hon, what's going on?
There's a used car in my soup.
Oh my God, I'm gonna tell that chef to hit the road.
Waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
We've towed that chef over and over again.
I'm good on water. Waiter, there's a used car in my soup. Oh, I forgot you're on the low car diet. Waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
Oh my gosh, you poor thing. They just will not leave you alone.
Waiter, there's a used car in my soup.
Oh man! Wheelie!
Emmy came all the way from Boston for this. Let's give her some applause.
Oh, my arm's tight.
And let's also can do the first one with new suggestions.
Yeah.
All right, and from online, we've got, let's go with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
Oh man, I'll get you something else. Lasso, what can I get you?
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
Yeah, I see Diana's prints all over it.
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
What do you expect? We got a health grade of D, see?
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
Tight.
Give her 2 for that one.
Waiter, there's a Wonder Woman in my suit.
I am so sorry. Can we offer you a complimentary hero sandwich?
And a refund. Wonder Woman in my suit.
Oh, we got the recipe off Amazon.
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
Linda, cart her out of here!
Give her 2 for that one.
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
We're trying to boost your appetite.
Waiter, there's Wonder Woman in my suit.
Underwear.
All right, freeze. Emmy has volunteered to do one on the spot. Can I get another suggestion of something that's not alive that you would not expect to find in soup?
Mulch. Magic 8 Ball.
Mulch is kind of alive. Magic 8 Ball. I'm going to go with that. Magic 8 Ball.
Waiter, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
Ooh, I'd get you something else, but the outlook is hazy.
There's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
No.
Waiter, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
All signs point to yes.
Waiter, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
Oh, don't worry, this is on us. We'll build the yard.
Waiter, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
Oh, you notice. How fortune.
Hey!
Yes. Waiter, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
Oh, right on cue.
Yes, madame, may I help you?
Monsieur, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
Ask again. Thank you, I'll replace that.
Oh, go ahead, Kristen.
Oh, waiter, there's a magic 8 Ball in my suit.
I know you're having a ball, right?
All right, good, step back. All right, here's what I want. I want a celebrity who has a very, very distinct voice. You know anything about it?
Christopher Walken.
Sure, Christopher. We should combine those. We're going to combine those. Kristen Chenoweth and Christopher Walken. Now, here's the thing. You can use either of them in the soup, but if you do it in a voice that sounds like you're really trying to combine those two voices, you will get double points. All right? There we go.
Wait, what's in the suit?
Kristen Chenoweth or Christopher Walken. Surprise him.
Oh,
Oh.
Waiter, there's Christopher Walken in my suit.
Oh, I'll get you another soup later. Catch me if you can.
Waiter, there's Christopher Walken in my suit.
Oh my God! It's so it makes me so furious.
Waiter, there's Christopher Walken in my suit.
Well,
I'm just waiting for the
what I see is something that needs a little cure, which is nothing but cowbell.
You never get a Chenoweth. Waiter, there's Kristen Chenoweth in my suit.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wicked. Yeah.
Oh.
Waiter, there's Kristen Kristen Chenoweth in my suit.
Okay, it's gonna take a minute for me to fix this. I just have to walk down
Same gift. Take that with you.
So while Amy boots up Excel to figure out that final score,
NASA is sending it back.
there's no voting anymore. You know this.
I spent $110 on it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Come back again. So thank you so much. We're going to find out who's going to win this thing. Let's build the tension by simulating a room. Andre, what is the final score and who is playing winner?
Tonight's winner, with a final score of 102 to 86,
I think it's red.
is the team in blue!
So close. So close.
Tonight, Comedy Sports has been brought to you. There are so many, I can't choose. I'm gonna say Amy Pepper Milstein. Nick of Time Condon. Jay Reading Rambo. Kristen Shout Rowan. Ruth Jumpin' Jack Jenkins. Brookie Monster Chamberlain. Johanna Sweeten Lambert. Bobby Socks Rathbone. Special guest Emmy Service. Patrick Electrical Short. Bethany the Constant Garner. And Sam I Got a Plant Whittington. And of course your referee, Chris Cross Crotty. Thank you all so much for being here, especially those who traveled so far and stole so many points and whoppers. Thank you.